All right. YouTube, my YouTube world, we are back. My name is Professor Anyeg from MTM.University. I am the mad scientist, the professor, the founder, the greatest time exchange mentor in the world. So join us today. You see it in the background. You see MTM.U in the background. Make sure you guys check us out. And also, if it's your first time here, make sure to hit that subscribe button and that like button. We're a smaller channel now. We're trying to grow with all this great information for you guys, but we need your help with a sub, with a like. So you guys see the topic. Let's jump right on into it. So if you've heard some of my backstory on the podcast through Apple or Spotify or whatnot, and some of my backstory on here or on Instagram, whatever other social media platform you follow us, you'll know that my trading journey started with IM Academy. Yes, that's where I started learning trading, but it was a rocky journey, and I can't say that I mastered the skill set with IM Academy. I picked up little tidbits. That's just, that's where my journey started. And if you were paying attention on social media, you started seeing all of this hype for IM Academy. It really came out of nowhere around the time of 2019, 2020, 2021. It rose, it got super popular. It was all over the place, and out of nowhere, it just fell. They're still doing business, but how often do you hear about IM Academy online? Yeah, hardly at all, because they fell hard. So today I want to get into the top 5. Yeah, the top 5 reasons on why they took such a hard fall from my perspective, being on the inside and being on the outside. So let's jump right on into it. So reason number one that IM Academy fell hard. The recruiters. Like I always say, it was a heavy mixture of multi-level marketing and trading. And for the most part, if you were ever on the inside, you know that the multi-level marketing side really outweighed the trading side. And so we gotta really be honest, like, people came to IM Academy to learn how to trade. That's what I came there to do, to learn how to trade. Eventually the opportunity was offered to me to also, get compensated for bringing people in. But when that starts to continuously drain you and overshadow the reason that you're there for, it becomes problematic. All of the traders I knew within IM Academy at the time were not making money off of trading. They were not making money off of trading. A few people, very few people that took the recruiter side of things, like myself, we did see money from the recruiting side. Me personally, I did see some money from trading. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll keep it straightforward. But as I started having more and more conversations with other traders, I started finding out that nobody was making money from trading. And I started really asking a lot of questions like, why are you not getting better at trading? Why are you not making money at trading? And everybody alluded to the same thing. I'm always getting bombarded with recruiting. I'm just not getting enough support when it comes to trading. And that's one of the many reasons why I created MTM.University, because I saw those gripes that people had. I saw those needs that people had and how those needs were not being met. I saw how people really needed to laser focus on trading, because it's such a complex thing to do. It can be tough for a lot of people. A lot of people's lives are very overwhelming. You cannot bombard people with recruiting and trading. They'll never become the trader that they became to be. They'll never become that self-sufficient trader. But if you got this whole multi-level marketing thing, it behooves the people on the top and on the higher levels to get you to recruit more so than to help you to become a self-sustaining trader, which you came to become. Why? Because if you're recruiting under them, it benefits them. But hey, if you learn how to trade, it doesn't really benefit them. So that was very disingenuous. I didn't like that. Reason number 2, the educators. Some were good, some were okay, some were complete trash. Very few were great. Very, very few were great. But most of them had us on these unregulated brokers. If you guys came from IM Academy, you definitely know what we dealt with those unregulated brokers, accounts being shut down, us being locked out of accounts, and us not receiving our withdrawals from those accounts. A lot of faulty things going on with those unregulated brokers. And there was a lot of suspicion that, the certain educators that told us to get on these brokers were getting major kickbacks financially from these brokers, and they may have had something else going on with these brokers to where they were cheating us out of our money. If you don't know what an unregulated broker is, I'll be dropping some content real soon to kind of break down the difference between a regulated and an unregulated broker, so that you know the difference between two, so that you can make the best possible decision for yourself. As for me, I choose to deal with regulated brokers. I deal with Pocket Options. Pocket Options has a great reputation with the people. I've never had a problem with any type of withdrawals. I never felt like I've been cheated out of any type of trades. And I just have a great rapport, a great history with Pocket Options. Even our students and guys that'll be your mentors once you join the university, they've had no problems with Pocket Options. Now, the thing with the regulated and unregulated brokers, you will find brokers that are, regulated up to a certain point. Like it might be 90%, 95% regulated. That's what you want, or something that's fully regulated. But to have a broker that's completely unregulated outside of the country can be very, very problematic. And I would tell you guys, whether you're getting with us or whether you choose to trade alone, which you shouldn't, because you're just going to get fed to the market and you'll ultimately blow accounts. We would prefer that you get with regulated brokers that are majority regulated or fully regulated, like Pocket Option. There's a link below in my bio if you want to start a Pocket Option account today and do some demo trading on it. Just to start up your Pocket Option account. Just make sure you start your account today. Reason number 3 that IM Academy failed the way it did: copy trading. If you were in IM Academy, and definitely comment below if you know about this, if you dealt with this. IM Academy sold its education on copy trading, not the education. That's what brought so many people in droves, and what I figured out over time, to tell people that, hey, you know what, you don't even have to learn. Or they would tell us, hey, you can earn while you learn. Well, I came to understand that earning while you're learning is a complete distraction from the learning process, because when I'm just giving it to you, you have no appreciation for the learning process. You don't understand how valuable it is. You don't want to go on the marathon on your own to actually learn. So what did everybody do? Everybody came in copy trading the educators on the platform. If you don't know what copy trading is, I got a couple of videos right here on my YouTube that explain what exactly copy trading is. In so many words, it's somebody that trades better than you that's saying, hey, you know what, I'm going to trade and you're going to watch me trade, and you can copy the trades that I trade so that you can gain more money. Sometimes that went good, sometimes that went bad, but it really didn't matter, because they pushed us on, as I spoke on before, those unregulated brokers where, yeah, we were getting a lot of clears. We thought we were generating money, but then we came to find that we weren't able to withdraw any of that money from the brokers, from the unregulated brokers that they led us to. The 4th reason why IM Academy failed the way that it did was because, and anybody that was in the academy will tell you, they sold us all on hype. All of these Telegram chats, all of the posts that were on social media, all of the recruiters, they were all selling hype, selling lifestyles, selling fake lifestyles, and selling hype. Just to go back to the point of the recruiters, which a lot of them got in trouble for doing that, for enticing people in a false way. The actual academy came down on them and forced them to stop continuously enticing people the way that they were doing. Because when you're constantly enticing people, especially with a fake lifestyle, and then you're also promoting copy trading, people never get down to the fundamentals of trading. And again, there were about 2 or 3 or 4 educators that were, genuine and honest and real with the educating, and their education was pretty thorough. It's not enough, but it was pretty thorough. But we have to be careful when people are selling us feel good and not giving us the honest truth, the ups, the downs, the highs, the lows, the nastiness, this, that, and the third. And that's why I pride myself for giving you guys every aspect of this journey, everything I've seen, everything I went through, the whole thing. Because you guys are intelligent people. I want you guys to be able to make an intelligent assessment for yourselves, and then say, hey, you know what, from the information that I've been given, I think that this is worth it, or it's not worth it, or give me a little bit more time, give me a little bit more information, and then I'll make a decision on such. But to just entice people and sell people on their emotions, because, you know, people are emotional, and salespeople know that people are emotional. So to play off of people's emotion, I'm gonna be honest, that's just wrong. And reason number 5 that IM Academy or IML fails so hard, and why you don't see it around them, I mean, they still functioning, but it's nowhere near what it was, is the legal issues they ran into. Anybody on the inside will tell you that they ran into a lot of legal issues where they had to fire their top educators. A lot of legal issues stemmed from them promoting those unregulated brokers, and those brokers just ripping traders off and stealing money from traders. And the legal issues just kept coming left and right. The legal issues were coming left and right. There were a lot of lawsuits going on. And to be honest, from what I saw from slightly from my inside look, things were just in shambles, you know. And sometimes when things get in shambles in a business, you know, things collapse, and a business is not able to bounce back to the level that it was. So that pretty much wraps up this video, guys. Like I said before, you know, if you were in IM Academy, talk to me in the comments below. What was your experience like? Whether it was good, bad, ugly, in between, give me the pros and cons. Give me the whole of your experience. Talk to me, and I want to talk back with you guys on your experience. And maybe everybody's experience wasn't bad. You know, I saw a little bit of good, but I saw a lot of bad, and that's definitely why I had to separate and provide the people with something better. Like you see, MTM.University up top. We are up for business right now. Make sure you head on over to MTM.U today. The link is below, and when you jump on the website, you'll see the pop-up box. Just put your name, put your email in there, and we'll send you a free course today, just so you'll get a feel of our courses. Our courses are not long, they're not complicated. As you can see, I'm very animated. I joke around, I give a lot of energy. I don't like that boring stuff. Life is already dull and overwhelming. I don't overwhelm with the information. I don't give a dull education, and I keep it pretty short and simplified. Also, in our links below, you'll see a link to be able to access our trading community, so that you'll get an inside look, an inside window on how we operate from within our trading family, our community, our ecosystem each and every day. And I answer a lot of questions in there. And if you have questions for me, you can message me privately. That link is below. And if you care to, our links are below for our podcast on Apple and on Spotify as well. And for you that are already trading, we got some playlists. So check out our playlists that help with mindset, that help with motivation, that help with peace of the mind, because we know to become a master trader, trading time exchange on the foreign exchange market, you got to get your mindset in the right place. Like I said before, comment, talk to me. People that have been with IM, talk to me below. We're gonna keep it honest. We're gonna keep it blunt in them comments below. Let's talk about it. Other than that, peace and prosperity, guys.